A young boy who had just suffered school bullying suddenly heard strange sounds coming from beneath the soil. Following the sound, he dug up the dirt and discovered a mysterious box. Curious, the boy opened it to find an ancient board game inside. While his parents weren't looking, he took it home to examine it closely. Just as he opened the box, he heard his mother calling. Startled, Alan accidentally dropped a game piece, inadvertently starting the game. To avoid discovery by his parents, he hid the board under the sofa. When he opened his door, a girl was standing outside. She had come to apologize for Alan getting beaten up, but he wanted nothing more to do with her. As they passed each other, the girl also heard sounds from the board. To prevent more people from discovering it, he confessed to Sarah about the board game. The two decided to investigate together. Sarah casually rolled the dice, and the game piece began moving on its own. Both were amazed. Then the center of the board began to change. While they puzzled over this, terrifying sounds suddenly came from the fireplace. The frightened Sarah suggested they stop playing. Alan agreed, but just then a clock chimed. The startled Alan accidentally dropped the dice. The board's center began rapidly changing. The next second, Sarah turned deathly pale. Alan's hands were being pulled by a mysterious force, then his body, and soon he was completely sucked into the board. Simultaneously, a swarm of bats burst from the fireplace. Sarah fled in terror. Fast forward to 2025. A new family had just moved into the house. The siblings heard strange sounds and followed them to the storage room. They discovered the board game that had been dormant for years. The game pieces automatically reset to the starting position. George threw the dice, and the pieces began moving forward. Suddenly, several prehistoric moths flew out from behind them. The sister quickly grabbed a nearby racket and knocked one out the window. Seeing this, the other moths followed suit. Before George could stop him, mischievous Peter threw the dice again. The next second, a terrifying image appeared in the center of the board. Will they escape the horror board game's clutches? This thrilling film is called Jumanji.